just recently uploaded a video of me jamming, improvising over Child in Time live with Cry Free, and I thought I'd shoot a little video about one of the most crucial lick or lick sequences that every Child in Time solo has to have. And you know, we are playing Child in Time, so it's in the key of A minor, and we're going to use and start out with the A minor pentatonic in the third position or third shape or third pattern, whatever you call it. So you might know it as, but what we're going to use is, it would be from, you know, in an octave from A to A. So right out of the gate, we are adding the blues note, so you can kind of think about this as the blues scale. And then we play it 4 times, and then start, you know, adding notes from the A natural minor scale. And you might know the A natural minor scale as, and you can take that shape and start it from another A up here at the 12th fret of the 5th string. But that's not usually how Blackmore, that's not how Blackmore usually plays it. So it's sort of an inverted version of going to the other direction. And this gave him a lot of his licks, you know, sort of the same thing you can hear in the original solo of Lazy from Machine Head. Now, and you're not starting out from the A note, so, and then you start the sequence from the B with a downstroke. And let me tell you how I pick it. And you don't have to pick it like this, just I urge you to think about picking. That's one of the most important things in guitar playing that we often neglect. And I know for myself it is very, very true that it still holds me back, but held me back for years that I didn't think about picking. So the way I pick it is start on the D string with the downstroke, and basically I'm gonna play 3 notes, down, up, down. Because I'm alternate picking, the next will be an upstroke, but it's going to be on another string, the G string, a higher string, so I have to jump over that. And then pick, pull off, again downstroke on the D, so these are outside changes, and again upstroke on the G string sliding, and then downstroke on the D, upstroke, pull off, upstroke on the A. Yeah, the last one I kind of switched between, so this is how to do it. So again, you don't have to pick it like this, just think about picking. Now, here Blackmore goes up and then comes down, but he plays another variation quite often when he's just coming down. So in this case, you're skipping the D string, so from A, you go up to the G with a downstroke, upstroke on the A, downstroke on the G. You have to skip your D string. So check out Ben Eller's videos on picking and pick slanting. He really, you know, demonstrates it like this. If you have 2 strings and you're playing in between, you know, downstroke, up, down, up, that's an inside change. And if that's going to be an outside change, if you're starting here with a downstroke and then upstroke, down, up, you have to, you know, move around. And even if you're jumping through, that's already something called string skipping. So yeah, check out Ben Eller. The point is then, because, you know, the reason I brought this up, because the next little sequence that Blackmore often does for a while, yeah, starting from the other way around. So this I do with inside changes. So down, up on the D, down on the G, up on the D. That's inside. Yeah, yes. Down, slide, up, down, pull off, up. And then this is the lick that you will move chromatically. Until you get to the 14th fret, which is an A note. And then, because that A is your root note, you hang around a little, emphasize that note, either, playing E, G, A, or E, G, G sharp A. You can do it any way you like. I think Blackmore does just the E, G, A. And then you get to the A minor arpeggio. That's similar to what we play in the end of the solo, but here we start with a slide. And this I again alternate pick, which means it is down on the G, up on the B, down on the E, and then slide. So you play it a couple of times because the organ adds the harmonies, which probably would be, but I'm not 100% sure. So you're basically harmonizing the A minor triad, starting from A, then starting from C, and then starting from E. You just have to do it on a strat sitting down. So, but that's basically, in the end, we bend up from G to A. Now let's quickly talk just a minute about the arpeggio in the end, because that's, again, arguably the most crucial part, and I think Blackmore alternate picked this. Now I'm not that great with alternate picking yet. It's not that I can sweep it, because I really can't, but I'm a little bit better with alternate picking. So when we play it live, I cheat and I hybrid pick with adding these two fingers, the ring and the middle. Because this I can speed up. So pick on the G string, middle on the B string, and ring on the E string, first thing. But I think Blackmore alternate picks this. And you can kind of see that on the 93 Come Hell or High Water video if you slow it down. But the point is, you would do, and the tricky part is because you need to do down, up, down, and then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Because you're playing down, up, down, so that's sort of a binary pattern, but you're playing it across 3 strings, so it has to, move around and switch. So that is the challenging part, to speed it up. And then when you come down, so you play 3 times. And then again, I think Blackmore does a pull off. So pick, pick, pull off. And then pick. And then again starts with a downstroke. This is how I think he plays it. But check out that video. And again, just in general, you don't always have to take my word for it. Listen to what Blackmore plays. If there's a video, try to check it out and use what I'm showing to as a jumping off point. Come up with your own way of picking it or playing it. And I hope it was still valuable and useful for most of you guys. Let me know if you like these sort of lessons when I explain more. These are a little bit longer. I try to keep them short, but I also want to be detailed enough. So let me know if I succeed or succeeded in this case, or just in general, and hopefully see you in the next video.